I want to say one more thing. We got some great guests we're going to get to, but there are a couple things we need to underline that are very important that people haven't talked about a lot. And I want to talk about, Robert, 3 states that Democrats have been so nervous about for good reason, because if they lost those states, then the election deniers could rob Americans of the duly elected president in 2024. Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. Those really are. Florida's not the battleground. It's all about those 3 states now. And if you ask most Democratic operatives this summer if they were going to win those 3 states, they'd go, we're going to probably win 1 or 2, but we will not win all 3. Nobody expected Evers, nobody I talked to, expected Evers this summer to win. Won pretty handily. I mean, it's pretty incredible what happened last night up there.
Yeah, and interesting, the Republican gubernatorial candidate was asked a question or said at a rally, if you elect me, we'll never lose again. Again, one of those things at the very end, it's sort of, I have to imagine that if you could have a conversation with Oz this morning, he might think, maybe showing up with Donald Trump 2 days before the election, what I've spent the last 2 months trying to be the middle of the road guy, might not have been the best picture to leave people with. And that's even before we get into the Pittsburgh thing. But no, I think those are going to be some huge stories as we pull back and think through what might have been. Because you can imagine in Wisconsin, in Pennsylvania, and in Michigan in 2024, what an apparatus that includes a Republican Secretary of State and a Republican governor that refused to certify an electoral count, right? Because you start pulling votes out of the Electoral College because somebody doesn't certify, and you've got a real challenge.
I've got to say this too, Mika, really quickly. Again, we have to keep context. We have to keep this all in context. Evers, who barely won 4 years ago, wins comfortably last night in the worst environment possible for Democrats. Inflation, worst inflation in 40 years. And that always falls on the party in power, the governor in power. We're heading into a recession. People know that. Their 401ks have gone down.
The housing market.
People know that. The housing market's collapsed. It's hard to even get a place that you can rent. You've got to always keep this in context, because the Democrats did better.
Yeah.
In this case, in Wisconsin, in perhaps the biggest swing state, even with everything going against them.
Even history going against them.
And history especially going against them, and they still won. You can't overstate how historic last night's win was.